Hi everyone. So did anybody guess correctly on the Facebook post of what I was going to make today? You're right, you did. Most of you guessed right anyway. Most of you guessed toothpaste and you are correct. So I made homemade toothpaste. I mean, come on. Doesn't that look appealing? Who doesn't want to scrub their mouth with black stuff? I mean, fun, right? I know, it looks gross and it is kind of gross, but it really helps your teeth. It's amazing stuff. So I was reading a story a while back of a lady who, I can't remember where I found it, maybe Facebook or something, but she had gone to the dentist and she has really deep pockets in her teeth and she's prone to cavities and her kids are prone to cavities. So my kids had the same issue. They have really deep, I don't know what you call them because I'm not a dentist, but whatever they are. They have really deep pockets in the teeth. So this will help to re-mineralize the teeth if fluoride is not your favorite thing to use. I don't personally like fluoride. I don't think it's very healthy for you. But to each their own. If that's what you want to use, then that's fine. This has no fluoride in it. But the benefits of the bentonite clay with the coconut oil and the activated charcoal acts as that benefit that you would get from fluoride, except it's safer for you. So, and I like that a lot. So anyway, she had done this, I don't know what she did. I think it was like several months and she used it and then she went back to the dentist and her teeth were like re-mineralized. It's like she didn't need to get her cavities filled because they were really small and she caught it in time and this helped the process. So anyway, I'm just going to go through what's in it real quick. We'll just go through. So this is coconut oil. I got mine from Trader Joe's. Of course, you can get it anywhere. This actually helps to break down the plaque on your teeth. Helps bind to the plaque. Also gives you that squeaky clean feeling on your teeth so that you don't have that plaque buildup all day long from eating food. This is awesome. And even if you don't want to do the toothpaste, you could even just use this with baking powder and whatever essential oil you want to use. If you still want to use, fluoride or whatnot, you can still use this. This is great. This is what we use for oil pulling. So it helps draw those toxins out of your mouth. So it's great because when we breathe, and being that it's that time of year where kids are going to start getting sick and everything else, this is going to help. This whole DIY toothpaste is going to help keep our mouths fresh, and it's also going to help us when we breathe in things throughout the day. We're going to have these good oils and good essential oils in our mouth to kind of help prevent that. So, all right. And then we have Bentonite Clay. I really like this a lot. It's great for so many things. This is what helps to remineralize your teeth along with the activated charcoal. You can do some great research on bentonite clay. It's amazing stuff. It draws so much toxins out of your body, out of your face. You can use it in masks. You can use it to detoxify your armpits even. Amazing stuff. So bentonite clay. And then here's baking powder. I get the aluminum free kind because nobody wants to scrub their mouth with aluminum. I mean, I'd hope not because I don't. Aluminum's like terrible for you. So get the aluminum free stuff, because everything that your saliva will absorb all toxins and it goes to your bloodstream. So we don't want aluminum in us. So get the aluminum free. This is the activated charcoal. I like this brand, but any brand is fine. Just make sure that it's activated, obviously. There is a difference between activated charcoal and regular charcoal. So don't go out to your grill and grab a charcoal brick and break it down and scrub your mouth with it. Completely different. That's toxic. This is not. This goes through a process that is steamed, and I don't really understand the whole process, but somehow it's steamed and chemically processed to where it is safe to take internally and it's safe for you to use. So there was something else I was going to say with this, and I can't remember what it is, but great stuff. So this actually helps with whitening your teeth too. So I know people that just use the powder, and you can just, like, if you want to use your regular toothpaste and you still just want to use this for whitening your teeth, because you don't want to use the stuff that you get in the store because it's not good for you. This will whiten your teeth. And you think, how in the world does black activated charcoal whiten your teeth? But it does. So you could put this in just a little dish and wet your toothbrush and brush your teeth with it, and it will whiten your teeth. It's amazing. Amazing. Like, I've seen a huge difference from doing this. And then I have a few different choices of essential oils. I'm sorry, I only use doTERRA because I think it's the best, but this is a great oil to use. Peppermint has many different benefits. I'll have to break down a little bit more of the oils at another time because I could sit here all day and talk about peppermint. I love peppermint. I use this for almost everything. I put this on my son every morning, and it wakes him up because he's so tired in the morning. Anyway, you can put some drops of this in the recipe. I'll post the recipe of how much of each of these drops that I put in, so then you can create your own. Spearmint is an also great one. I'm not sure if you can get Spearmint by itself through doTERRA. I have to find that out because it used to be part of a summer sensational kit, so I'm not sure if I can get this by itself or not. I just happen to have the kit, so I have the oil. I have to find out about that. On Guard, excellent, especially for this time of year with flu season and all the other germs that kids are going to get now that school's back in session. This is great to put in your toothpaste. Some people really don't like the flavor of On Guard. I don't mind it, but if it's not your go-to, then you don't have to use it. Maybe you want to use cinnamon instead. So cinnamon oil does a lot of the same benefits as On Guard. It's great for when you're not feeling well, you kind of feel like you're starting to come down with something. I felt that way this morning, so I put some On Guard on me. Great for your teeth, pulls out all the toxins from germs and everything else. So On Guard is great to use. And Wild Orange is awesome too. It's anti-inflammatory, anti-cavity. All these oils actually are anti-cavity. So anyway, these are just a few options. You can also put Clove essential oil in it. Clove is really strong though. So I recommend maybe 1 or 2 drops for the batch that you make because it is pretty strong. So I will post the recipe below, and this is about 2 ounces, and I got these containers from Fred Meyer. So if anybody local here wants me to make this for you, I'll make it for you. It'll be $5 to make one of these because it uses all the oils and all the other ingredients. So I don't mind making them, but if you want to just make it yourself, you can too. With the recipe that I post, it will make about 3 of these. So, all right, I think that's about it. Okay, look forward to the recipe. Bye.